All right, I got 7 o'clock. Unlike what the agenda says, it definitely is still June 11th for our town board meeting. First thing, Pledge of Allegiance, and Ed, you lead us in the pledge.
Certainly. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We don't have public hearings. We extended the Whitestone incentive zoning from last meeting to today. Is there anybody online or in the room here that would like to comment on the Whitestone incentive zoning? We do have a resolution to extend this to our next meeting. Anybody like to comment on the Whitestone incentive zoning? Okay, and approval minutes. May 28th, our last town board meeting. Motion?
We'll move. Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Mike. Any corrections, clarifications? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Privilege of the floor. Anybody privilege of the floor or public concerns? Anybody online? Privilege of the floor or public concerns? All right, we'll go to standing committees, Public Works.
Yeah, down to wastewater treatment plant. A lot of the stuff is ongoing that's been reported in the past. Still working on door repairs, roof repair is still ongoing, waiting for the contractor to come back and finish those. Digester 1, the gas tube blockage we've discussed, still waiting on the contractor to get that scheduled for repair. Working on quotes to replace sand and rehab our sand filter down there. Had some issues with the final tank. Working on replacing or repairing those. Still working on the UV system. And working on getting quotes to rebuild pumps at PS3. They'll also be doing some work cleaning out the pack chemical tanks at the plant just to remove some of the settled out solids in those. We're up to 500 water meters that we can read remotely now. And again, that's going to be ongoing for quite some time. We are planning possibly this week to do some field work for the lead service survey that's been ongoing. Most of that has been researching documents, but they're to the point where they need to go out and verify about 700 connections to make sure there's no lead out in the system. And they have been performing flushing on the system as needed. So we have 2 resolutions on the agenda. We can talk about those as they come up. Highway and parks, equipment maintenance is always on top of the list. They've been busy, obviously, with mowing. They did a round of mowing up the landfill, the trail over Hickory Rise, and around the highway campus. Town Park Pavilion, contractors all wrapped up there. Really just waiting on grass to grow before the fence comes down and we can open that to the public. So some trees removing on Maxwell Road, also Wishing Well and Dalton Drive. And he's had some trucks over helping Manchester with paving projects. Parks, obviously mowing and striping ball fields is ongoing throughout the whole summer. Also assisted Canandaigua with striping at one of their parking lots. They loaned us a paver to pave around Pavilion, and Tim sent some guys down to stripe a parking lot for them. So a good swap out of services. On the building side, they've been get around to carpet cleaning. Landry was out the last couple days doing a heating and cooling preventative maintenance on the buildings, and Kennedy will be out shortly to do some backflow and sprinkler testing. And he's got 1 resolution for some new playground equipment at Pumpkin Hook Park. We can talk about that if we need to on the agenda.
All right, thank you. Town operations. Pardon? No, I'll take care of that.
No, just,
Town operations.
no, I'll do it with you guys now.
Town operations.
On operations met this morning, we have two resolutions tonight, work on the sidewalk trail connection bike lane is continuing along, south side of County Road 41 in three locations, Savala Boulevard, and the intersection of 41 and 32. Stone Dust Trail connection has been made, just west of Boulevard to the Auburn Trail, and west of Hathaway Corners, to crosses over county. The town board has received a list of proposed uses to be allowed as a proposed Whitestone the zoning, rezoning application, along with the timeline and the amenities are to be installed. Also, the advisory committee is going to meet this next Thursday at 6:30. The first Parks and Recreation Update Committee is scheduled for Monday evening, July 8th at 6:30, and it'll be here at Town Hall and also on Zoom. Code will give us a report in a while, and the rest of the report is on the website.
Thank you. Reports of other town officials, supervisor. We did have an RFP out for our annual grinding of our brush pile, and we did not receive any bids, so we'll do another legal notice and send that back out again. I did want to recognize the Farmington Chamber of Commerce for donating $1,500 towards our cost of the July 3rd fireworks. And if anybody did not get a chance to go out to the farm market last Thursday, they're through the summer, 3 to 6 p.m. and they had over 20 vendors. So please get out there and support them. Oh no, we got strawberries and cherries.
They did.
Yep. Yep. At the county level, today was Economic Development Committee meeting. We discussed investing workforce development and affordable housing. Town of East Bloomfield, unfortunately, is losing Crossman Arms production. It's been sold to Daisy, and they're moving that production to Arkansas. There's a loss of 135 full-time and part-time jobs in Bloomfield and, of course, Ontario County. Just kind of hoping that Councilman Barham might make it by now, but I'll now declare him necessarily absent. Highway and Parks.
Yeah, a few things to add. So next week, we're scheduled for the chip seal. That go to Victor first, help them. Should be here Wednesday and Thursday. Most of the roads are over on the other side of town, Mike's Road. So Rushmore, Fox, Yellow Mills, Mount Payne, Ellsworth.
Just do yellow. We did this recently, right?
It's been a while.
Is it?
Yeah.
Time flies.
It just seems like it was a couple
Yeah.
of years ago.
So we put the loose stone signs out last week, so they've been out for a while, so that should give them some notice, but we'll get it up on the website too. That'll be coming up. The county said that the stripers are in the county, so at some point they'll be coming through town this month. Can't say exactly when, my striping list is down there. It's pretty aggressive. Been doing a lot of the town to begin with, just because I've heard this company may get behind, so best to get a lot done earlier, I think, on these. And the guys did get the speed sign moved over to Sheldon Road today, so that was up.
Yeah, I'll mention that to you off-site.
Okay.
Have we heard on the county for like their oil and stone process? 'Cause I know they got signs up on County Road 51, and other locations.
So they should have, they were to start in Victor, yesterday. They should have been chip sealing County Road 9. And then they were going to 22. And then I believe from 22, they're coming to County Road 41, so.
Okay.
They should be coming through, if the weather holds out this week, I would think.
9 was up.
Hmm?
9.
9 is done, yeah.
All right, thanks. Town clerk?
Tomorrow, excuse me, the Ontario County Municipal Clerks Association is going to have a joint meeting with the Wayne County Clerks Association, in town of Palmyra. We're gonna try to get more speakers. If there's more people, maybe they'll want to come and speak to us. So we actually have troopers from the town, sheriffs coming over to talk to us about different things. Saturday, I will be officiating a marriage here at the town hall at 1 o'clock. And that's it.
All right, thank you. Water and sewer, Robin is under the weather and Josh was also not able to attend. So building and zoning, Dan.
All right, for May, we did 82 permits, 190 inspections. Fire marshal had 18 inspections that he completed. And zoning and stormwater, 56 inspections for the month of May.
All right, thank you. Planning board, Ed.
Certainly, we've got, on the, our next meeting, we'll have the, 30-lot subdivision for Follow Family Trust again. We're still working on some pieces on that one. Where you've got the 4 solar, Sky Solar applications, 2 preliminary site plans and 2 special use permits. We'll have the preliminary site plan for the house there next to the Mexican restaurant on 96 there. It's gonna be a canning salon and a couple other things. And as well as we're going to look to begin to move forward the 1816 Meeting House Museum project forward. So that's pretty much it.
All right, thank you. Ron, Director of Planning and Development.
Okay, the Auburn Trail project is now working along County Road 41 towards the crossing there of the trail by New Michigan Road. And they started clearing over there in section 10, which is the section of the Simmons Rockwell property on 96 opposite the Finger Lakes Racing and Gaming Casino to connect up with the Fairdale Glen Townhome project. Still waiting for a schedule from Heinz Concrete as to when they can come. They were previously scheduled and weren't ready, and so they now are back in line waiting to come forward. Reached out to the county today to find an update on the Black Creek drainage study. Waiting to hear from them on that. The Ag Advisory Committee meets, as Mike said, Thursday night to take a look at amendments to the Agriculture Conservation Overlay District regulations. We heard yesterday from Farmington Market Center that the owner now wants another 30 days to look over the lease agreements that are now about 4 years old. So we'll be hoping to hear something from them next month. Whitestone Incentive Zoning, we have a resolution tonight to continue, but we also have provided the list of permitted uses that we've worked out with the applicant and the town staff. The town ops report is on file, and we await the receipt of the TAP contract supplement number 1. There was a couple of errors that Janine found in the total amounts. So they've got to issue the draft agreement before we can sign it. And with that said, any questions? I'm here.
Thank you. Bill, Town Engineer.
Okay, thanks, everybody. Just a few brief comments. Digester cleaning at the wastewater treatment plant is complete. Pete, I'll send you a summary letter that we have that'll identify the costs based on the cynical results and everything. So we can go through that. Brickyard Road tank. Transmission line is just about all in. Just want to note that the tank is kind of in an idle mode right now. They're not doing anything, but are scheduled. I think maybe next week to mobilize again, and restart sometime in the weeks to come, on the tank part of it, so. North Road is complete, so we'll follow up on a final pay app for that. Grove Park under construction, and the pavilion obviously looking pretty good. I saw we got some grass going. We'll see. Maybe give it another week or so, and I did look at the concrete there, and it looks like they kind of brushed it a little bit, but didn't look like it was spalling to me or anything, but we can look at it if you want afterwards. Okay. And then, that's all I have for tonight.
All right, Bill. If you want to, you're welcome to take off for the treatment plant, because I know you wanted to meet with those guys over there as soon as possible, so
Sure, I can do that.
we're all set. Here.
Yeah, just not to hold them up probably too, so. Okay,
Yeah, I'll catch you.
all right, meet you over there. Sounds good.
No session tonight. Recreation, we did get a report from Mark on the possible July 3rd vendors. And also the number of people signed up for summer recreation. It looks very good for the summer. Nobody here from any advisory committee. I'm losing my voice. Communications are on file. Reports and minutes are on file.
Yeah, maybe we drink the water.
Yeah, I think I better. Oh. Thank you, Michelle. Reports and minutes are on file, resolutions. First one's resolution recall and amend resolution 209 of 2024, authorizing the town supervisor sign a quote for decorative fixtures.
So moved.
First by Steve, second by Mike. Again, this is the LED light fixtures. Questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Choose a resolution authorizing provisionally hiring an assessor aide effective June 18th at a rate of $19 per hour.
Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Three is a resolution authorizing acceptance of estimate from Burrows Brothers for directional drilling at 1120 Hook Road and cost not to exceed $6,500.
Second.
Motion by Ron, second by Steve. We did get multiple quotes on that. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Fourth resolution authorizing waiving the retention lodge fees for the Yates, Ontario building officials July 25th for their annual summer picnic.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Steve. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Advisory confirming resolution authorizing the installation of a 50 horsepower electric motor for pump station 11. It's location at 440 County Road 9, cost of $4,485.
Second.
Motion by Ron, second by Steve. And this was a emergency repair over Memorial Day weekend. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. I'll see if I get through it. Six, a resolution authorizing acceptance of the monthly report of the supervisor for May of 2024.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Mike. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Seven is a resolution authorizing the acceptance of a donation from the Farmington Chamber of Commerce for the 2024 July 3rd celebration, in the amount of $1,500.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Chamber. Eight's a resolution authorizing the Highway Park Superintendent to purchase Wakina playground equipment and Itsy Bitsy playground equipment for the Pumpkin Hook Park under the Omnia contract 201-700-1134.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Mike. Again, we try to keep on top of all our playgrounds, and this is the last one for a few years at least, hopefully.
I don't know about that.
And the highway superintendent says, I don't know about that. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Nine's resolution authorizing the supervisor to sign a professional services agreement with 3+1 Company at a cost not to exceed $14,900 annually.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Ron, second by Mike. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Abstract 11 of 2024, pay the bills, general fund, $36,028. Highway fund, $4,114.57. Water tank repair, $1,492.50. Town line capital project, $33,000, 12 cents. Storm drainage, $153.85. Lighting district, $950.71. Sewer district, $98,001.94. Water district, $59,460.40. Total abstract, $233,202.09. Have a motion, please.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Steve. Any abstentions, corrections? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We do have training for dam stormwater management requirements under $100. Next item is a discussion to waive the late fee for 1239 Holland Drive. Diane used to be a neighbor of mine back when they're on Gelvin Court. Again, like others, she says I've been paying on time, and I did not get the bill. It's normally we don't.
We got the letter saying.
Yeah, they're able to get a letter saying that they not gonna shut off this, and the penalty amount is $15.49. All right, we'll send them a letter tomorrow. Any exceptions to, or any objections to waiver of the rule for tonight? Okay. Yeah. First one is resolution authorizing the town supervisor to take appropriate action to apply lawn mowing charges to property within the town to the tax rolls.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Mike. It's three more addresses: 12 Gannett Road, 43 Tid Circle, 23 Fred Drive. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Use a resolution authorizing interfund loan for the water tank project in the amount of $2 million.
Second.
Motion by Ron, second by Mike. Again, haven't received payments from EFC, and we're still working with our other grant for rural development for another $2 million that hasn't totally been processed yet. So the project has moved along faster than we anticipated with the pipe contractor. And so our general fund will loan the water tower capital project $2 million. And then we'll get paid by the end of, repaid by the end of the year. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Three is a resolution to continue the public hearing of the Whitestone and Center rezoning action to Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Motion by Mike, second by Ron. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. The fourth rate waiver is resolution authorizing development fees be waived for the 1816 Farmington Quaker Meeting House Museum.
Moved.
Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Mike. Any questions there? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Nothing for executive session tonight, so reminder, Tuesday is 25th is primary day, so please go out and vote, and we will be meeting here on Wednesday, 26th, 7 o'clock.
We still doing committee meetings?
We'll still do our committee meetings on Tuesday. Yeah, we just won't be here, we'll be in the conference room. All in favor? I'll close even adjourn here.
Second.
Move by Mike,
Second by me.
or second, move by me, I guess.
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, Grady.
Always do.